Hi guys, I'm using a different version of Vectorworks, but mostly the workflow should be the same. Open CDU Theatre CAD LX patching template. Once you've got it open, this will be the actual plan that we're working on. Use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Click and drag your mouse wheel to pan across the page. If that doesn't work, use your space bar and click and drag to pan across the page. It's a bit of navigation. Now up the top here in this window in your actual plan, you should have classes and design layers. Classes are how we logically divide pretty much everything in the plan, including text, objects, 3D objects, and design layers are sort of like global ways of working on a new type of plan. So you could have one for architectural and you could have one for a lighting plot. Classes are much more specific in that you can divide every type of object you have in your plan into a class. Moving across the top here, for the moment, right across the end, you've got this 2D plan. I want you to be working in 2D plan. Feel free to have a look at some of these other modes, but return to 2D plan and we'll work there. Finally, there's this other little drop down and it gives you isometric and 3D views. For all these exercises in Cert 4 and live production, just work in top plan mode. Right, now Vectorworks is a very large program, so you'll have to tunnel vision yourself a little bit. Just look at what you need to. Now, incidentally, have a look at your menu up the top. If you don't see this spotlight view, just quickly go to Spotlight menu, go to Tools, Workspaces, and redefine your workspace to Spotlight Australia. That'll ensure that you're working in the event planning version of Vectorworks. Next, you might have a couple of Fresnels in your plan already. If you do, I'd like you to just delete them. I'm going to start from a blank slate. So just click on them and hit delete on the keyboard and they'll vanish. Alright, so let's put some Fresnels on this bar and we're going to try and get them as close to the dimmer circuit that they're supposed to be. If that's not really where they ended up, they might have an extension cable or a very long power cable. It doesn't really matter. We're going to create a table to list our lights dimmer circuit anyway. I'm going to do that one fixture at a time. For the moment, let's just put the fixtures in there. So in the left hand column under tool sets, double click on a lighting instrument and ensure up the top of your plan you can see this instrument symbol drop down. Click that and you'll have a window that looks slightly different here, but you're looking for lighting instrument Silicon Acclaim Fresnel. Go OK. Then you'll be able to, I'm not sure what that was actually, I just clicked buttons until it went away. It was actually asking me if I wanted to replace a symbol type, and we'll talk about that a bit later. Each object you put in your plan is a symbol, incidentally, to use Vectorworks terminology. So this is a Fresnel. I haven't placed it yet. I'm going to click the lighting bar, and if I'm close enough, it'll actually go to the bar. It's actually trying to jump to the dimmer circuit. Let's go to the bar. Click it once, aim it at the stage and click again. Go OK. Alright, there's my first Fresnel. Now I'm just going to go through and make sure it's a 650 and I'm going to duplicate it at this point because we need 6 on this bar. So make sure it's selected, so go to the arrow, click on it, hold Control and click D or Command on a Mac and click and drag the Fresnel down the bar. Got 2 now. I'm going to click both of them, and I'm going to duplicate the pair. I'm going to move across the page and click Command D again. So now I've got 6 profiles. Sorry, 6 Fresnels, my bad. And let's put the other 2 on the next bar as well. So I'll duplicate those and move them across to this bar and place them where they should be on the bar. Now I'm just working from memory. It's quite likely that I'm wrong. We'll work off your plan that you took by hand yesterday. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Fresnels across 2 lighting bars. So let's go through and assign some channels to them. So this is the first one. Its purpose is stage wash. I might use friendly names here. Got my caps lock on. Its position is LX6. Its unit number's 1. Dimmer channel's 1. Channel is 1. Address is 1. But its circuit number is going to reflect the bar, and I think that's 83. Its universe is also 1. This is pretty easy for these specific fixtures. Next one, let's just copy that text, stage wash. So I've gone back to the first fixture, highlighted the stage wash text, and hit Control C for copy, or Command C for copy. Go to the next one and just copy that text in. I might just do all of them. Incidentally, you can do them all at once. Why am I doing that slowly? Let's do it this way. I think that's the only property they share. So this one's LX6. 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 And LX6. Okay. You can go through and set that up. Okay, next I'm going to place the Hueys. So back in lighting instrument, click on that lighting instrument over in the left hand toolsets, drop down, and we've got lighting instrument Silicon Acclaim Flood. So I'm going to place 3 of those. Don't forget you have to double click. So again, just using Command D to create a couple more. And now we'll do the profile. Now I can't find the exact right profile, so I'm going to edit existing fixture here that's close. Profile Silicon lighting instrument Silicon display profile with zoom of 15 to 35. I'm going to put one there, and copy and paste it over here. We just have to fix a couple of things up. The wattage is actually 650. We don't need this word display for display profile. I think everything else is okay. Okay, so now we have our plan. Next video is how to output that plan into something usable and neat.